Everybody doing on this gloomy day? Well, I hope. Yeah, excuse my lighting. It's storming here. So I have my window up, but if it gets too loud, y'all let me know in the background. Forgive me for not showing up yesterday. But we'll talk about it, right? Because we need to. Um, Yesterday was Friday. Wednesday and Thursday when I checked in for my mental health on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst. I was a 5 both of those days. And honestly, I was like, hey, I'm indifferent, but, um, or feeling a little indifferent, but it's cool. I did not put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's see, can I do that now? Okay, hopefully I have it on. Yeah. Um, Good morning, Shrek. How you doing? I don't know if I've ever asked you, but do you partake? And if so, will you be partaking with me this morning? And if not, this is a judge-free zone. Just be okay with me partaking. Oh, Maria. But yeah, looks like we're gonna have rain all day, and I'm okay with it. Um, because my body is feeling the way. Yes, sir. I'm already on it. Already on it. Getting ready. Um, hey, Kerr, how you doing? Just so you know, I was telling the truth. Hold on. Take my little private information off. I got the camera on, baby. Just letting you know. As long as you don't walk behind me, you good. I don't need them seeing your sexy body. Oh, but can you see it, Kerr? I love it. And it don't have mercy. I absolutely love it. Um, and I thought everything I had to have a little mercy. But I'm okay. That's what I was talking about. So Thursday and Wednesday, my on a scale of 1 to 10, I was a 5. And I was like, it's okay to be a 5. I'm a little indifferent, da 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 da. You good. Well, I guess it ain't okay to be a 5 too long because yesterday I was a good 3. That's why I didn't come live. I started to make a post to put on the community wall and just say, hey, definitely one of my new favorites is in my arsenal. Um, yeah, it's in my arsenal. Um, and so yesterday was a 3. I started to post on my community wall, y'all. It's a 3. I'm just at a 3 today, and I need to sort out the thoughts in my head. But I didn't. I'll do better because I told Create and Relate that I will be back yesterday, and I didn't come back yesterday. And I want to be a woman of my word. Um, just so y'all can see, even though I think, wait, is this black and white apparel? Let me make sure. Yeah, this is Black and White Apparel by Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia. Let's look this thing completely up. Say their name, and it has all of the people that have been um, brutalized at the hands of police for just being basically black. Um, Neither here nor there. So yeah, so I'm here today. I'm at a 5. um, I got up this morning. I took a shower. Not saying I didn't take a shower any other day, but I got up this morning. I took a shower. I finally took the nail polish off my hands. Um, I brushed my hair. Cute Reed cut up the other than oh yes, Reed. When it comes to her, I have several of her items. Um, and I definitely love her stuff. And yeah, she's somebody I definitely support when it comes to clothing. Um, so this morning I need to tell y'all the strand. we're rolling with is Big Red. And y'all know Big Red is one of my favorites. I've told y'all about her before. I had just got introduced to her like a couple of weeks ago. But she's one of my new friends too, right along with Boogeyman. But Big Red is by Leafology. It is a strawberry cough with kilowatts. Total cannabis noise 30.20%. Total THC 2603%. Total CBD 0.4%. Total terpene 3.255%. Myrcene 1.2%. Limonene 1.01%. And ocimene 0.25%. What is this gonna do for me? I'm in pain. It's gonna knock me out. I'm just gonna tell y'all that up front. Do I have my morning coffee? Yep. My brain has, what is it? Too many tabs open. hmm Hold up, I ain't give y'all a good slurp. Hold on. That's the coffee mug slurp. I'm making it a little better. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I want to do a cone or just roll a blunt this morning. And you know what? Why not do a blunt? I don't think I've done every avenue with y'all, but that. So why not? The way I'm feeling today. Oh, where them fans at? I want y'all to know I don't like that song. It's just, and it's not even that I don't like the song. I liked the song when it first came out. We get ready. Oh, I like the. You want me to cut the camera off? Or I'm not ashamed about you kissing me back. Love you. Be safe. Um, but I've been a country girl. I'm almost like, dang, Beyonce with the cowboy collars I made y'all come. Like, I need to post my boots again, and because my boots 10 years old. Like, I've been living this life, and it's just like, I don't think I want the world to know about our trail rides and the stuff that we do, and how black folks really camp. And forgive me to those that aren't black. This is not. It's just pretty cool that for me that I thought we had something that we did, and that was cool. And now, um, I don't like it so much. I'll be glad when this what they call it, trend goes away, so I can go back to enjoying being a country girl. Because again, my cowboy boots 10 years old. Oh, what's this 2025? Yeah, and really been loving them way before then. Cause I'm a country girl in a modern world. How y'all feeling this morning? Please keep Bench Thinker in your prayers. She lost her father. Bench, definitely praying for you. No matter how grown we get, when we lose our parents, it's like there's a shift in the paradigm, a shift in dynamics, a shift in. Girl, hold on, y'all. Knock my whole phone off. Baby, they knock my whole phone over. Okay. There's a shift in paradigm, a shift in um placement, hell, when my mom left, peace, presence. Thank you, Shark. You cool people, you know that. And I'm not just saying it. Like, I've watched you for years. And you're very consistent. You're the same way you are today is the same way you've always been. And I like that. You, Gordo Poppy. I'm trying to think of what other dude. Geo, Kevin from Tuber Chat. Just quite a few just consistent with me. And I appreciate that. People don't have to be real and consistent. So thank you. Yeah, these lips been bothering me. Okay, so let's talk about yesterday. And me being a three. just overwhelmed with a lot. No, thank you, because you don't have to stop by. You don't have to get no like button. You don't have to chat with me. You don't have to be like, let's blaze up. And and I appreciate it because blazing up is what keeps me. I don't care what nobody say. Um. So yeah. I don't know what else I was about to say. Uh, do y'all have any plans today? It is storming here so bad that I'm sorry. Big red, and we're gonna go by way of Dutch Envy. Make the camera off. Because again, I don't know what we can do and can't do, but it's legal. If I can smoke a cigarette, and I don't smoke cigarettes, but if people can smoke cigarettes online and cigars online, I should be able to smoke my cigar online. You ain't got to know what's in it. Maybe. Y'all hear that rain in the background? It's bothering y'all. I love it. I've always loved it. The crazy thing is, this new whatever is trying to take away my love for rain because I would find peace in rain. And now rain comes with a great deal of pain. Um, but yeah, we ain't gonna focus on that. We're not gonna focus on that at all. Just enjoy it when I can, and, and understand when I can't. Shoot, life is life. It happens. It changes things. We don't set out for a particular lifestyle. Or particular. I know when I say don't set out. Yeah, we have our goals, our plans, and what we think life should be. But honey, we are not the ultimate determining factor. I mean, we can put all the stuff in place, but it definitely needs to seek the creator, whoever your creator is. Because, yeah, it's just, I don't want to be living and wasting time. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just don't want to be living and wasting time. I don't. I want to be productive, change lives. And when I say change lives, I'm not talking about adults. I'm literally talking about just pouring into kids that want to be poured into. Because I ain't trying to force now one of these children now how to be good. But I sure would like it the way they cutting up in this here city. Memphis needs a curfew for everybody under 18. And I don't mean no harm. I know 18 is grown, but even with that, we need a curfew for some of them. 'Cause, baby, we just do too much. Too much. More than I'm willing to deal with. And that's on the real. Y'all have anything planned for this Saturday? My plan is to hit this big red. Hopefully on this live, y'all literally see me go from to I'm about to go lay it down, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. That's what I'm looking for this morning because that's how I feel. I didn't sleep well last night. A lot on my mind. Um, got to figure out how to balance some things. I don't know if that makes sense, but because I am such a severe empath, I feel what people feel, baby. I'm learning that about me. Well, I knew that about me, but I'm learning it in a positive aspect, in a um, yeah. Because you talked about who already got, trust issues and yeah. I know y'all didn't think I was gonna let y'all see me wrapped in blonde. No. No. Mm-mm. Some old white man won't be coming by jacking off to me later on. He won't. And they won't. White man won't be jacking off to me. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Girl, you know I ain't lying. It's gotten so creepy. That's why I don't like, and I like to come on camera because I feel like being on camera, you connect more. People get to see my facial expressions more. Get to see, like I do so much with my hands. Like even when I was over here, like, hey, wow, how you doing? You cool today? Like I literally was doing all them just, but y'all didn't get to see that. It was just me. But now, white man, this right here, I do over here, yeah. Cause now, sir, I don't want you to envision my lips doing nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Nothing. Mm-mm. But I definitely thank you. Yes, it's really gotten weird with some. Yes, like so, kids, man, do not put your little girls on here in swimsuits. And I know that is so like, dang, that's a swimsuit. They kids. Man, these folks so perverted that find your address, find your house, stalk your house just to steal the kids. You just like they just entitled. I can have what I want when I want. Sick minded. Just whew. Okay. So let's talk about this. Normally I do 2 cones, right? And because I'm doing the blunt, I'm just doing blunt. However, I still have enough in here to either fill a cone or get about 3 um, water bong sessions, and probably gonna do water bong. Okay, let me sip on my coffee. Kara, what are some other strands that you use? Because I promise that boogeyman, I would have never picked it out. It didn't have myrcene in it, and I thought I needed myrcene. Baby, when I tell you boogeyman had me around here giggling, playing with my husband, I was like, I like this. I like this. I need some more of this in my life. But yeah, it's going down for real. You made it to the top 5. It made it to the top 5. Yeah, what is this? So there's a button right here. Oh, that's for green screen. I don't want to be on green screen. You know what? I take that back. I'm gonna get us some 5 weed bitch. Yep. I'm sorry. I was looking for some. Mm-mm. That would actually be cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, I turned it off. I want it off. I mean, no, off. Quick thing. Yeah, I look. I can't help that I come over here and practice and play. What is this? Retouch on. What's retouch, y'all? I saw that the other day and I don't know what it means. Is it a filter? And then what is it retouching? Because I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference. But anyway, I had to show up today because I didn't show up yesterday. Um, Trying to get this lamp where it's not just showing in my glasses, but I guess it is what it is. Um, yeah. So let's get back to yesterday. I was talking about. So I got to 3, and I spent most of the day in the bed yesterday, because at 3, I think was also tied to my mind, you know, my everything. Just everything. And I'm not gonna lie, because I soak up so much stuff, I gotta learn how to separate, what they say, the meat from the bone. Um, because I'm not God. I can't change the world. I can't. All I can do is be me, put my energy out in the world, and hope that my energy makes a difference. That's the most I can do. Now, if I sit down with a strategic group of people, could I do some things? There's some things that I want to do. Like, I feel that people that hurt children, even though they go to jail for life, it should not be easy. I feel like there should be an organization that literally sits up, send them pictures every anniversary of whom they hurt. Because the way people take lives in this day and time, it baffles me. Like, who are you that you think you can just decide who checks out? So yeah. Um. So I just didn't talk to people. I didn't do a lot of talking yesterday. Let me say that. Even when it came to chats, I watched a lot. But I didn't do a lot of dropping down. Um. Just because I want to be nice to people, and when I'm like this, I'm not focused, which I have ADHD, so focusing for me is a catch 22, I reckon. But like this, I've been struggling with focusing a lot, but it's a lot going on. And because everything is so pertinent, like, be it with my children, my husband, myself, my body, my brother, something the state wants from my brother, like that right there, y'all. Let me tell you, I if I would have any conversation with my mama, it would be, Mama, I'm sorry. Because mama never explained to me how the state was really on her. Like, yeah, you gotta have paperwork, notes. You gotta make sure that stuff is in order. Keep it 10 years, just a lot. And my mama was doing it all by herself. So I understand her frustration now. However, the lesson that I learned is I'm not gonna do it all by myself. If I need help, I'm gonna tell my kids. I'm gonna tell my husband. And I say my kids because, y'all, my husband is carrying this house. And somebody might say, well, that's what a husband. No, 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 no. You don't understand. My husband is carrying this house, from going to work to cleaning up to making sure our daughter is good. That's a lot. And so it puts me in a place of, man, I don't want him to do from doing nothing. I say, dude, but it's my husband. But like, go enjoy yourself, enjoy life, have fun. Because this life is not for the faint of heart. And you gotta find balance. You have to. You have to find balance. You can't make impulsive decisions. And most importantly, remember, everybody don't think like you. And it wasn't until I promise you, I got in my 30s that it took my doctor saying everybody's normal is not the same. So my question is, why do we even use the word normal? Because these societal norms are quite restricting, you know. Um, but if I didn't sit here and did a whole session and ain't session, what is wrong with me? Where them fans at? Yeah, I don't know why I do that, and it be out of nowhere. Just where them fans at? Mm. Um, woo woo, where them fans at? Yes, you hear how quiet my doggies are. It's because it's raining, so they chill too. They think it's a rest day. But what they don't know is if I get any inkling of feeling a little bit better, we finna do some training. Yes, especially Lennox. Baby Lennox won't even sit right. He has the most beautiful sit, but only when he does it himself. When you tell him to sit, baby, it look just as flicked. So we gotta work on it. We gotta work on it. So since I have two people, quick question. Do you two partake? And if you partake, do you do it in secrecy? Are you afraid to share? Is your family aware? Not that it has to be anybody's business, but I just want to know. And as I prepare to partake, I want to make it clear that the reason this channel even exists is because I am neurodivergent, and there are a lot of neurodivergent people out here that's just trying to figure it out. I'm battling with fibromyalgia, onychiari malformation, arthritis, chronic fatigue, long haulers. Child, the list goes on and on and on and on. Hey, Bench. I just talked about you a little earlier. Asked the chat to send up some prayers for you. Chirac was in here earlier, and he definitely sent up some prayers for you. I'm just praying. Um, I know that it's hard. You know, I said yesterday, there's no amount of planning in the world for a parent to leave. No amount. And the greatest gift my mama gave me was planning her exit. Like, she didn't take her life, but I'm saying, like, she planned her funeral. She planned everything from top to bottom. And my mama been petty all her life, so she said, if they got a problem with it, tell them come see me. And if they want to go holler at her, because she ain't put them on her funeral program, y'all go on over there to the new park cemetery. Let me know how that work out. But I'm definitely praying for you, because I know it's hard. I know it's hard. It's, yeah, I'll let it be. Bench, I did not get to the block. I am getting to the block today. I don't know if y'all heard this, but I was gonna say, ain't nobody at home with me, but that's like my oldest son here. But he upstairs, that's okay. When he do come down, it's probably gonna be to eat and go back upstairs. Or he'll, it's my sweet boy, be like, hey mom, it's so sweet. He's like, hey mom, I'm about to go on the porch and um have a little me time. You wanna hit you need no son, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Absolutely, please. And always drop your link bench. Anytime you're in here, drop it. Because when you drop it, I was gonna say when you drop it now, I'm gonna click on it, but I'm scared it's gonna take me out of here. Mm, please drop it. What am I saying? Woo woo. See, that's just that country in me. But I like it. I can't lie. As much as I'm sad that it's like, man, that was our thing. Oh man, binge. Mm-mm-mm. Can you have you tried lemon balm? Lemon balm is also natural. Um, it helps with pain, and it is great to steep in tea. I think pause. Let's have a conversation. To those of you that do come in here and talk to me, thank you. You're really helping me get back to a place of socialization and basically integrating, excuse my cough, myself back into society, right? And you may be like, girl, you weren't locked up. May as well be with this daggone the remnants of this virus or whatever. Um, and so I have moments where I forget things. I do. Um, I actually showed you guys in one video where brain fog kicks in, and I've gotten so good with masking it that I can switch my conversation. The problem with it though is, and I've learned that this week is, I can only switch the conversation over if I'm leading the conversation. But if it's a conversation where it's multiple people, I can't mask it. I can't mask it. So one or two things can happen. People can think, "What's wrong with this girl? Is she crazy? She da da da." Or I can be honest with people and say, "Hey, I have cold on hollers." With that comes like some brain. I don't even know what to call it that I have. Loss, a little loss of memory here and there. A little loss of words, vocabulary decreased greatly. Um, I have a hard time finding words, so I have to use word association. But by no means am I dumb. By no means am I not cognitively able. My processing is just a little different now. And once I got into the long haulers program, it actually helped me a lot. That's why my vocabulary is back the way that it is. And you don't get as much because yeah, there's no I kind of know what I'm trying to say. The other piece is, I have ADHD. So I can zone out in a minute, like in a heartbeat. Um, that's why I love Red Ball because I can rewind and listen. But when I don't have a red ball, I gotta ask, can you just say that again? And sometimes I don't like doing it because I know that it makes the person feel like you're not even listening to me. But it's something I can't help because it's my brain. So I said all that to say, give people grace. Everybody don't think or process on the same level. Everybody don't move as fast as the next. And I have to. I'm saying that for me because that's one of the things that me and my husband clash about a lot. He moves a little slower than me. So I have the long haulers, it comes with its own brain fog. Arnold Chiari comes with brain fog. Um, Fibromyalgia, fibrofog, which is brain fog. Two decompression surgeries. So, mind you, my brain is really trying to keep up with my heart, my passion, and my desires. My heart, I don't believe any child should enter this world and not feel love. Why do you feel that way, Aisha? Because I know what it's like to be a child and not feel love. I know what it's like to be a mother and give love. I know what it's like to be a mother and extend my hand to my children's friends because they need help. When it comes to the law, I know it. And if I don't know it, I'm going to research it backwards and forwards. I'm going to research it. Brain fog is horrible. One of the worst. One of the worst. I have made the teas and wanted to call the police in front of myself. Yeah. So I have two friends that's like that. Like when we go camping, and so my friend, she and I graduated together, but her husband and I, it's so crazy. We're so much alike. And her husband and her, no, I'm sorry, my husband and her are so much alike. And so it was like God's divine timing to, I think they both was probably on the brink of being sick of both of them. And God, just in the right time, gave us what we needed. And so one of the greatest gifts was meeting my twin and him. And this is gonna sound bad, cause he knows what it's like to love your mama, and mama's love is a little different. You know what I'm saying? And that causes you to be a different type of person too. Like people don't realize that you respond by how you were raised or what you experienced. So yeah, yeah. But I was so grateful because I just didn't know anybody. Because when you've been traumatized, be it as a child, an adult, or whatever, you never look at life the same. Never, never. Um, and I can say that because one, I've been there, but two, it's impossible. You can't take away those feelings to this day. Y'all hear me? I was 9 years old when that lady banged on my dad's door so hard and scared me so bad, and she literally tried to take him out in front of me. So much so that he had to manhandle her. And I had to take the weapon. Had never seen a hook knife a day in my life. I thought it was a gun because of the wooden handle. She was really finna take my papa. He was about to go. He was about to go. And so to this day, even my daughter, my sweet baby girl, will bang on my door so hard that it makes my heart rate go up. There's nothing I can do about it. There's a book called The Body Keeps Score, and it talks about nerve memory. And even in trauma, your body remembers. So, prime example, yesterday I was, um, oh, I wish I had Juju's link to drop her channel. I'm going to put Juju's link in the description box after this. Somebody please help me to remember, like type in the comment box. Don't forget to put Juju's video. But Jesus, she shared a story yesterday about a 8-year old little girl with autism. Her mother's trial hasn't been had yet, but the girlfriend's trial has been had. And the way they hurt that baby, y'all, I literally want to get better. Get back to learning some just like kickboxing, getting my aggression out. And I know I just said yesterday about, or day before yesterday about vengeance is mine, says the Lord, and no vengeance is greater than His. Y'all, that lady yesterday, I wanted to fight. I want to fight her, the mammy, and anybody that got in my way. And baby, I'm talking both my hips hurt, one knee hurt, the ankle swole, or the other ankle swole. And I really feel like even this morning I can still get at them. So I got to pray about this because I'm not receiving this stuff well. I'm not. I'm the first one to say, pray, protect your ear gate, protect your eye gate. I got to pray. because I know God don't want me to fight. I can't fight the lady in jail anyway. But I was literally sitting up all night thinking of ways to make jail miserable for her. Real talk. Not doing nothing bad, not doing nothing illegal. I'm telling y'all. Like I really wanna on the anniversary send her the picture of the woods where she put. That's the type of stuff I want to do to make sure you never forget. Life in prison ain't enough for me, and the death penalty is a way out. No, I feel like they should put get that baby pictures and every piece of evidence in that cell from top to bottom. They don't punish your asses enough. Hell. But I'm gonna put Juju's link in here so y'all can see for yourself. But you're gonna get mad, so watch it your own. Baby, when I tell you, I don't even know if nobody else was chatting in Juju's chat yesterday. The way, the way I was chatting, I just my spirit. I don't understand it. Nor do I understand what a man is. How do you carry a child? How do you feel your baby kick? How do you feel? How do you go in labor? Push this child out. Um, Whether you breastfeed or not, because I breastfed and I didn't. The channel name is her name is Juju, and I don't want to click off. So Juju, just Juju, and I promise I'm gonna link that video because she's gonna do a part two. Yesterday she just girl, I wish she would have hit a description box because I probably if I had read it, I probably wouldn't have clicked on it. But I'm glad I clicked on it because it sparked something in me. Oh God, yeah, yeah. You know I got to because I want to fight. I want to fight that lady. Yo, excuse me. And she's in jail in Georgia, so it ain't like she. I need to find out which jail though. Excuse me, I got to call. Can y'all see it this way? My brain has too many tabs open. Y'all can tell though, because how many subjects have we had so far this morning? Shoot, I ain't even started the session till a good couple minutes ago. That's why I gotta pray though, because that's not me. I don't. I don't sit up and think about how to get people back. It's not me. But it's the fact that they have for didn't have no remorse. She's standing up there like she's just so effing bad, looking like she played uh wide receiver for Cincinnati Bengals. Is that even a team? I think so, but I don't know. In every picture she got, she looking so hard. Just and and she recorded it, y'all. One thing I am gonna do. No, Juju is the channel. Juju is the channel. The mama name like Brittany or something. And the girl that did it, her name is Celestial or Celeste or something. It happened in Georgia, somewhere in Georgia. But that's why I can't do those type of cases. I can't. It's one case that I'm really, really stuck on right now. And when I say do them, I watch them. I can't. How can I say it? I watch, I listen, and I try to find all the ways that may have been missed. That's the thing I have to get. So I'm gonna put her channel in the description box, not the description box. You know how when I end, It'll take a minute before it uploads, but when it uploads, I'm gonna have her channel link in that. I'm gonna have that particular video linked in there. But yes, binge. It was hot binge, and we don't even know. I was so triggered last night. I ain't gonna hold you. Triggered, and I wish I could find another word, but there was no other word because a couple of things. One, my daughter has pica. Well, one, my child has autism. This is a black girl with autism, right? That's one. Two, you cannot beat. Hey, Gio, how are you, little bro? You cannot beat autism, ADHD, OCD, ODD, intellectual disability. You can't beat that out of a child. Trust me, I know. Hello, my name's Isha. Got a plenty of beatings for being super impulsive, not knowing how to keep my mouth closed, letting stuff just run up out my mouth. Yeah, I have ADHD. You can't beat it out. My children have ADHD. I wouldn't dare try to beat it out of them. Um, Something that was hereditary. My bio has it. My siblings over there have it. Does it mean it's not conquerable, or does it mean I'm no? And I wish we would stop saying that because once you figure out your ADHD type, because there's several different types, and learn you can do it. I'm telling you what I know. But ain't no beating it out of your kids, man. So if you over there whooping your kids, you're not doing anything but making them afraid of you, making them have a disdain for you, and making them want. I assure you that they're saying, when I get 18, I ain't coming back. I said, and you know what God did? I left at 19. My best friend had just graduated from college. I asked him to move in with my mama to take my place so he could protect my brothers because I was their protector. But I knew I had to go because I had a baby. And she had smacked me with my baby in my hand. And one thing I'm not going to do is hit my mother. I don't care how grown I am. Because I got to give an account for that, right? I ain't going to cuss out. I'm going to try forward with her like I did with my niece when she was sick and she hit my niece and called her out her name. Did her like she did me. And I told her, if you do it again, you'll die in jail. And I mean it. Because that little girl still had a future. And I wasn't finna let you take her life. But that's how I feel about all these kids. People will try to take your life, but I thank God for the Mr. Scotts of the world. May he rest in heaven. My elementary music teacher who saw, hey, this girl can sing. She likes music. Let me tap into her. His remedy works. And I can say that because one of my classmates, Daryl Cooper, and I'm saying his name on purpose so y'all can go and Google him, has played all over the world. And Daryl Cooper was also considered bad. ADHD. The baby I saw one of our teachers, Miss Buchanan, snatched Daryl up so bad I'll never forget it. That's why I'm glad corporal punishment is not in school anymore. Y'all say it's needed now. The way that late, she damn near snatched his arm off his body. But that was the devil. Because that boy like Prince. It ain't an instrument he can't play. So Mr. Scott saw something different in us. He was trained. And so when I learned to tap into my music, I learned to write. I learned to let some of that stuff go. I thank God for the Coach Wyatts of the world. It's my coach, 7th through 12th grade. Stepfather at the time did something foul. Did something foul. So foul to the point that I didn't have a bed to sleep on. My coach and his wife made sure I had a bed the same day. To this day, I'm 40 years. I'm 40 years old. 47 years old, and I still look at them as parental figures in my life. And I didn't even realize how close we was in age until now. Yeah, yeah. Thank God. Thank God. I'm good. How about you? So good to see your beautiful face again as always. Thank you, Gio. Oh, wow, I'm sorry you had to go through that, but it's one thing that made you strong. Oh yeah, I'll tell anybody. It's up to you how you handle what you've been through or what you've gone through. Man, it can do one or two things. It can stop you or it can propel you. Um, it can make you better or you can be like it. Man, I just knew I never wanted to be that way. I never wanted to be that way. So I did what I had to do. There's no shame in taking parenting classes. I took them through LeBonner. Um, my children's childcare offered it for free, and first they found out if any parents would be interested, and then surprisingly, overwhelmingly, quite a few of us were. Um, and it ended up just being a hosting location, and so parents from all over ended up coming in. And my mom is, I'm sorry, my daughter is 29. So I took that class, she was about 10 or 11, which would have made my son about 3 or 4. Um, I learned a lot. Use it as momentum to be stronger and go further. Absolutely. And to bring somebody else along the way. Baby girl, come on. You ain't got to be mean. You don't have to be what you were raised around. You don't have to be, you don't, baby, be you. Be you. Be you. Y'all can truly say my pain is very tolerable right now. I'm grateful for that. I'm not taking this video down. She is. Trying to think. Actually, I have a video of her on my other channel, her and her husband, because when she got married or engaged, married, her wedding ring went viral. Because she was just acting a fool. Um, but she's silly like her mama. I say she's silly like her mama. Us together, and don't let her brother get in on it. That's the thing, though. He's real chill. Oh, I need just in case he watch. Just in case Bruce from Vermont Painting comes by. See, Bruce, your art is over my house, babe. You are somebody. This is one of my favorites, though. I love color. And what's crazy, I came from an era of black and white. I don't know when this color phase hit me. I really want to go back to figure out when did I. Now, hair color, that's different. But since high school, I've always changed my hair color. I always had hair. Um, Grandmama would always get mad when I cut my hair. I still don't understand that, but she ain't got to worry. I'm not finna cut it anymore. If it gets short now, it's because it's falling out or something. hmm She's an actress just like me. Um, we've started plays together. So that was pretty dope to act alongside my daughter. I said daughter. Um, we sang in the choir together. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. She made me grow up very early. Um, but I'm grateful for it because I don't know who I would be without no direction. The worst thing in the world is to have ADHD and no direction. No direction, no purpose. Mm-mm. Oh, what really pissed me off binge was they were staying in the extended stay. And I don't even know why this just crossed my mind this morning. And they didn't have no toys. The little baby testified. And all I could think about it, my puppy in there right now in his kennel. It's a rainy day. So they all have anxiety beds in there chilling. But they even got toys in there. Like, damn, how do people mistreat? I, I'm gonna figure out what the universal sign is for a safe space, and I'm putting it up in my yard. Something has to give. Something has to give. Mm. This life has been all over the place. Is there anything y'all want to talk about? Geo, Bench, Kerr, anybody? Let's see. I've been watching the Diddy trial. Pretty sick. When I say watching it, just watching the coverage of it, because it's federal. But when I say the when I say the YouTubers in the court, shout out to Tisa Tail, shout out to Henny Wise, that girl Henny, shout out to Lauren LaRosa, shout out to Armand Wiggins, shout out to Make It Make Sense. Shout out to Famer. I'm loving the outside coverage, my guy. I'm loving that. I'm loving you getting the behind the scenes of some of the foolishness. Now, the knot. Let me say something. It's just for you. I watch your videos because when you're in your bag, you are in your bag. Your trolling is going to cause you to lose your money bag, which is older people. Trust me, I'm 47, so I'm older people. But not only that, I'm a zennial, meaning I was here at a time where there was not internet, but I was also the generation that was taught to use it. So take this wisdom, baby. Leave Tisa Tails alone because it's looking real stalkish. It's not a good look. And just because she speaks to you in a courtroom, baby, that's called professionalism. If we make eye contact, good morning. I'm not scared. You shouldn't be scared to speak. You shouldn't either. A nod and go on your way. But that right there gotta stop. And saying that they bully you, like, do you not realize that those of us that have been invested have watched from like the beginning when you weren't there, and then the chaos that came along when you were there, and now I'm seeing you kind of calm down a little bit. And I don't know, maybe you just had to go in and shake things up because that's who you are, that's what you do. But I don't want you to miss an opportunity because honestly, when you're in your bag, sir, you are in your bag. You broke down, was it yesterday when you had the leather, the red and black leather on? When you said, let me do this, the facts first, and then best live yet. Keep doing that. Leave the Tisa sales stuff alone. It's not a good look, bro. Just a little friendly, unsolicited, advice with my unprofessional opinion. Okay, there you go. God bless you. Have a nice day. Um, I want to talk about about you. How's everything with you? Any new hobbies? Any more life changes? Oh, you're so sweet. That's nice that you're able to do things with her and have fun with her and smile and be happy. Yeah, real talk. Um, and I was determined with my daughters, baby, not even my daughters, but my children in general, that not feeling love was gonna be broken with me. And y'all, there were days that they would want to hug. I wasn't feeling it. The hairs on my neck would stand, but I made myself push through it. I made myself push through it. And now I have such loving children. It's good to be happy. I told at the beginning of this live, I said this big red. I said, watch my attitude now and how it is later. Y'all, I absolutely love these earrings. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can like hold on, see them. But it has little reminders on it. I don't know. Can I get a clear of what God says? Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to see. Oh. Basically what God says you are. And it has scripture with it. So it says, God says you are lovely. Daniel 12:13. God says you are special. Ephesians 2:16. God says you are forgiven. Psalms, baby, it's too dark in here. They want a 122, 123. You are chosen. John 13:16. You are strong. Psalm 16. Oh, baby, these eyes are not telling me the truth. However, precious, First Corinthians 6, they got to be 26 because it's not a 76. But y'all see how my eyes playing tricks on me. unique. Some said 139. I think there's 139.13. But I love it. So it's like, even though I may not know them all by heart and I'm just wearing them, hey, still covering me. Um, little writing, yeah. Affirmations, really. Affirmations, really. Trying to, I might as well put that over there. Put that in my water bag. I'm not a high school. I'm so far from high school. Because it's raining here and my hair is natural, I have to put in a ponytail. And because my hair is so thick, it's easier for me to do two ponytails and then straighten it again because it's gonna get puffier because it's very humid here. And I'm not gonna tie. It don't make no sense to tie it up for what. Um, so I'll straighten it probably tomorrow if we go to brunch or something. Yeah, we ain't been to brunch in so long. No, but thank you. My cousin will be laughing at me with these two ponytails, but my hair is really that thick, y'all. Like y'all have seen my hair, shoot. Um, hold on, y'all. I think my son's gonna go somewhere. You told me now. Hold on, son. Are you leaving, son? You you ain't told me that. Okay, thank you. Y'all really ain't got nothing to do. But I got my hour in. Actually, I got an hour in, and hopefully, I made up for time yesterday. And create and relate. I am so sorry because on Thursday I did say see you tomorrow. But like I said yesterday, I woke up at 3, and I will do better. If I'm feeling a 3, I'll at least give y'all a community post or a small short or something. Okay, that's fair, right? You did, GL? Did I'll check it when I get off here. Benj, you did not drop the link, baby. Where is the link? Benj, you didn't drop the link. I need you to drop the link. Okay, I'll try to find it. And if I can't, or Benj, when you come back through, or if you come back through on replay to get that name, I'll just leave it in the comments for you to drop your channel as well. There goes that. Save that for the water paint. But yeah, I will. I will. If you notice, I hadn't even posted any content um, over there in a while. So, I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all. I mean, I may come back because I'm gonna see what everybody else is up to. Because all I got today is time on my hands. I really don't though. I need to be creating an IG account for this channel. I don't know. I may use the same IG account for this channel, but create a separate. Oh, she was already on me. Create. I know. I'm almost at 100. But you know what's crazy, Gio? I got 700 in the first week when I started on my other channel. I had 700 subs in the first week, and I was not doing no arguing. I was not doing any beefing, any squabble, none of that. Um, I was just being me. I would literally, I would get anywhere from 75 to 100 a day on that other channel in the first week. This channel, I don't even know what date I created it, but this has been one of the slowest growing processes ever. Now, I will say I just started going live, but mm, I'm cool. Um, y'all, just so you know, I'm running it back again. You hear that thunder? Dutch, um, Dutch Envy. Oh, baby, that's a plane coming in. I know they was scared. Not scared. They was scared. Mm. Oh, Lord. Well, y'all, I have done 1 hour. I'm gonna try to go like 4 more minutes. Um, to make it an even one or 15. Is that right? Is my math? That nice slowly, but surely you see, you remember what I told you when you just started. Don't worry about. Oh yeah, child, yeah. When I say I'm doing this more for me, then y'all, I really mean it. I really mean it. And I don't. I hope I don't come across as selfish in saying that, but I'm not gonna lose my ability to socialize with other people, um, because I'm restricted, um, to some capacity. Your favorite word was child and still is and ill. Especially when I ain't, when I have some thoughts, but it's best I keep them to myself. You gonna get a child. You gonna get one show, followed by me asking God to help me, Lord, for sure, for sure. Gio, how's your mom doing? Please tell her again. I said thank you for praying for me. No, you are not finna do that. You the last one I got to. Hey, but why this thing trying to spit on me? The devil is a lie. Always coming in trying to mess something up. You say, yes, I know those ways. People can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Yeah. Man, this week's oh baby. All I can think about is we some mess as humans. Hey, taking it day by day is what a lot of people need to learn how to do. Not just day by day, moment by moment, experience by experience, encounter by encounter. Um, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Mm. Oh, she's happier. That's good. I have to remind myself, just like I tell y'all at the end of these videos, we are responsible for our own happiness, man. Can't nobody do it for us. Now, the joy, that's on the inside. That's something only God can give you. Um, yeah. Gio, you have any plans for today? I made it to the 1:15 mark. Hour 15, y'all. I might. I might. I don't know. Give me a minute. I feel pretty good, so I might stay a little longer. I'm saying it like I got 150 people in. 150 people in here, and my cash app is blowing up. Oh, I understand. I understand. I really do. I really do. Because my baby's not well, I'm not well. And as a mother, you want to see your children well. Yes, that's good. That's good. I had what was the AI make me an anime. Um, baby, them folks just made me a white woman. I don't even know how I feel about it, and I don't know how to correct it. So, yeah, what it is. It is what it is. I ain't gonna smoke this one with y'all. I'm gonna roll it, but I ain't gonna smoke it with you. Cause it caused what is this? Breeding. Y'all, this thing just is raggedy. They ought to be shamed. The who gonna make sure it's real right, bro? Right, me. It is. What's up, Gio? What's the question? Ask away, my friend. What inspired me to start making content like this? Because I'm home with a chronic illness, and I realized that there are other women home. There's some men at home with a chronic illness, dealing with pain, um, and not wanting to take big pharma. and I don't. So I do teas, I do herbs, I do liniments. Notice I didn't say bombs, liniments. Um, um, Light movement even while in pain, still trying to walk and move around. And there's such a negative stigma with cannabis, when in fact, cannabis is such a great natural medicine. So I got me a medical card so I could be legal. And then, just like the movie, what is it, Field of Dreams, build it, they will come. I want other individuals to come and be okay. Like, this is a THC friendly zone. This is a judge free zone. This is a neurodivergent zone. Like I said, I don't know. I said it, but once I said it twice. I said it again. If you normal, this is not for you. This channel is not gonna help you. Cause I'm far from normal. Child, what is normal? Ain't nobody normal. Normal don't exist. It's a facade. Dutch need that butt whoop for this one. Look at this. So I'm over here having to reconstruct the whole. Now it's not hard to do. Okay. Oh, Aisha, I forgot to so basically, it's more for you and to help others at home. I'm sorry. So basically, it's more for you and to help others at home to let them know they're not. Yeah, they're not alone. I'm going through it too. But also, you got to get up and do something. Like, honestly, it was it was my goddaughter's graduation. You have to keep your brain going. And like I said yesterday, this wall is still the same. I could say, "Hey, wall, hey, how you doing? You look good. You look just like you look yesterday." I mean, yeah. Oh, I should forgot to tell you, I ran for the first time since feeling healthy. Oh, that's good, Gio. How? What distance did you go? Ooh, I'm gonna have to put a paper on this one. Dutch need that butt. Yes, I'm gonna have to wrap that with a top. Oh, Jamaica, almost 6 minutes. It will be an hour and a half, and then I'm getting out. I feel like that covers today and the fact that I missed yesterday. Oh, great job, Gio, especially up. Shoot. think I would have started off with damn. Man, running up a hill is no joke. Coming from somebody that ran track, cross country, yeah, up a hill is no joke. Ooh, I feel it. I feel sleep hitting me. Hmm. Pain been gone. I can't remember who were in the video, but that's been gone. Yeah, but I made it, especially because it started raining. Yeah, it's amazing the things we'll do to stay dry. I'm gonna have to write this in person. Mm. Yeah, not signing up for all these. If I don't, I ain't got no paper for him. Mm-mm. I really thought I had some. Hold on, y'all. Right here in my face. Right here in my face. Right here in my face. And then y'all wanna act like y'all drying, bro. Ain't nobody got time. Nobody got time. You sitting right there tells me it's what you always do and is. And is. But you know what? Can I tell you this just started towards the end of last year? When I say started, just me sitting at the window part. Because that's when I started experiencing the where the wind would blow, it would feel like cuts in my skin. Um, and then I had a litter to whelp. And what it did, it was get me out the bed. So one step closer, one step closer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm about to lay it down. Really coming on. I fix me a good old. Oh, yeah. I'm moving around a lot more, a whole lot more. So, y'all be worried because it could be a lot worse. You know, it's bad, baby, when you're trying to hold on. You're going to be all right. I'm definitely going to be all right. Definitely going to be all right. Because I know who I am and whose I am, and can't nobody tell me different. I mean, they can tell me. Let me say, can't nobody make me believe different. How about that? They can tell me all they want to. But until you walking in my shoes, feeling what I'm feeling, going through what I'm going through, man, shut up. That wasn't for you, Gio. That was just for the people that, just in case. You know how that go. But thank all of you so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I made it to an hour and a half, which is huge. And hopefully that makes up for some time for yesterday. I don't know. We shall see. Um, but yeah. Um, Again, forgive me for not making it yesterday after I said with such certainty that I would be there. But no buts. Um, I did notice a pattern, and I had 2 days of a solid 5. And yesterday I was a 3. This morning I kind of woke up feeling like a 3. Um, then I got to like a 5. And now that uh, I've had my morning dose, I'd say I'm a good 7. I'm gonna go eat. I don't feel any pain right now. Like I would say pain tolerable, but I don't feel any pain right now. The most I feel is like my nerves tickling, but that's it. So yeah. Um, Thank y'all for helping me be consistent. Thank you for not being judgmental. Um, and to those of you that believe different, it's okay. Just don't tell me about it because I made it known what I'm doing. So just don't come over, okay? And you don't have to be or feel, insulted. But anywho, thank y'all so much for taking this time with me, sending lots of love, joy, peace, and blessings your way. And remember, you're responsible for your own happiness. All right, y'all. Bye. Peace. Y'all can see it this time. Bye, y'all.